hopefully all is well. I'm going to get this. You know what? While I'm doing this, I'm going to do some menial tasks because. So just quickly before I reply to chat, what I did off stream is I sold all my stuff, so we gained like 7,000, like 8,000 gold, something like that. What I'm doing right now is I'm going to go around and try and get a load of Grand Soul Gems and potion ingredients, because I want to make a full set of new gear and also make some poisons. I just need to work out how many I need. What we got? We got 2 rings, boots, gloves, jacket, and helmet. So just 6? Is it just 6 enchanting items that you wear? So actually I only need 1 more Grand Soul Gem. It's got 5. We're also obviously going to need names for said items. Would you guys be able to use your channel points to redeem a name if you wish? I don't want to talk to you.
Take care.
I don't know if the priests sell soul gems. Yeah, I can't see the priest, so we're just going to go to the Mage Guild.
Shouty, you're the best.
Hey, Sid.
Howdy, lurking in here whilst doing some work. Have a banging stream, my dude.
Well, so thank you very much for the lurk. Thanks for the bit.
Welcome.
Great communication. Hopefully work goes well, buddy, and hopefully it can keep you entertained and such. Let me see. We've got a follow from EH187G. Hello, buddy. Welcome on in, EH. Hopefully you're having a great day. It's great to see you.
I have potions.
Are you an Elder Scrolls fan? Hopefully you're an Elder Scrolls fan, because Elder Scrolls is a beautiful game. So, it is definitely an amazing game. And then let me see some of the messages. In your opinion, XLR is better than USB. For instance, the USB version of your mic is like £30 extra. Okay. Is it technically, like, as in like hardware-wise, is it just generally better Blazing Cactus? I assume it's one of those things where it makes a difference, but not like the craziest difference. Or what do I want? I want any ingredient that damages health. The apple. Wait, is that a reference to Snow White? That the apple's poisoned? That's kind of cool if it is. I don't know if it is. Paralyze and damage health. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, so this is going to be using a bow and sorry. Going to be using a bow and basically enchanting it and then putting on poisons on top of that to increase our damage output. Because as good as Ruben, Fred, and it's just Ruben and Fred we've been using at the moment. As good as they are, sometimes the combats take a while. So we want to speed them up and get a bit more consistency on the go. Let me see what else. Ellie was saying, yes I have. You're going to attempt to finish the game even though I'm only on chapter 11. How many chapters are there in Final Fantasy VII?
A bargain at any price.
Another one of those games which I've never really got into Final Fantasies. Which as a like, yeah. It's so weird because I'm like a huge fantasy nerd. Like I love fantasy stuff. It's like definitely my preferred genre of stuff. But I could just never get into Final Fantasy because to me it's, I don't know if you guys get what I mean about this, but it's more like steampunk fantasy for most of the Final Fantasies. Because obviously, especially like the one I've played is 9, and they've got like the hot air balloons and stuff like that. But the new Final Fantasy looked very interesting to me because that looked like heavy fantasy stuff. So I'm gonna have to keep my eyes open for that. Quinn was saying, as in, I rolled 10 dice. Oh, wow.
Hello.
You rolled 10 dice, you needed a single result on any of them. That sucks.
It's my pleasure.
That's so grim.
Well met.
Actually, I wanted to see.
Have a look at
do you
my
have
wares.
any?
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
No. Do I want Withering Touch? I don't think I want that as a enchantment. No, so I'll be fine.
Good day.
Oh my god.
I hope.
That's not, what was that massive meme that was going around the GBHL at one point, Quinn? Where like was it like Damien rolled 8 dice needing a 3 and failed, something like that, or 3 higher. No, 8. It was like 8 dice, 3 highest, and needed 1 4+ to win. That's quite funny. Where's the person doing potions? Is this the place where there's the basement?
Well,
They all sell spells, but I don't want spells. I want ingredients. Yeah, we're just gonna be running around doing this for a bit. And then we'll just make a ton of potions.
A pleasure.
There's 18 you'd be with. Okay.
Goodbye.
There's a basement. I've not been in. Well, yeah. I'd be impressed if you finished it today. Because it sounds like it's gonna be. Yeah, you got 7 chapters to go early, so I wouldn't. Not to put a downer, but I wouldn't keep your hopes up to finish it today. I am Magix. Hello. The classic Oblivion. Oh, indeed, the classic, beautiful game. Playing through. This is our second playthrough, Magix, but we're playing as a mage, as you might be able to tell from the title. But we're currently trying to make our build a bit more consistent and more powerful. We're doing a Conjuration build, but sometimes we find that our minion is inconsistent and decides that he just wants to stand there and let the enemies hit him because he goes all pacifist on us. So we'll be doing some enchanting, and also we get ingredients to make some poisons to put onto a bow. So we're currently running around collecting ingredients because I was going to do it off stream, but I had to sort out some personal work stuff yesterday and this morning. Let me see. I think I missed a message. Yeah, Blazing Cactus. Yeah, your mic is a good price anyway. As the frequency response of my mic is virtually flat, which is like studio recording standard anyway, so the mic is better. The only downside is you have to have a 48-watt power supply or it doesn't work. However, I already had one, so not an issue. That's pretty good. You were, without knowing it, prepared.
I say unto you,
a Thunder Phoenix with the 8 months? 8 months of subscribing. Thunder. You okay? Like,
you're a fine negotiator.
What? Subscribing for 8 months? How are you doing, Mr. Thunder Phoenix? You absolute legend. Let me just give you a... Oh. And I do apologize. I'm going to give Thunder Phoenix and... Wait, what is Twitch doing? Twitch is giving me tooltips. I don't want tooltips. We have the legendary Thunder Phoenix and the equally legendary Mystic Loki, both amazing members of Unique Gaming, the gaming community that I'm a part of. I hate that Opera does that, or Firefox does that. We are a community of streamers it's a UK-based community, but we do have non-UK members of a bunch of streamers who are absolute legends. So you definitely want to check them all out. Play a huge variety of games. So whatever it is you are interested in, you would definitely want to go check them out. Also, I am Magix. Thank you very much for the follow, bud. I think you... Wait a sec. That was my fault. Stream Elements started throwing those things. You were saying that you prefer to smash skulls with a big axe. I mean, that works pretty... Wait. Your name is I Am Magix.
what are you doing in my swamp?
Thank Phoenix, thanks for the host as well, buddy. You are too kind. Your name is I Am Magix, but you like to smash things with a big axe? Wait a second. Or is it just you're so magical that you use the axe to make the enemy disappear? It could be that. Could go with that one. But yeah, smashing people's heads in with the big axe is always good fun. I loved. I did a orc playthrough on Skyrim, like full berserker mode. I think I did. It was a light armor build, right? I think I went thematic and went like leathers through the entire game, and then just a giant battle axe and just beat everything up. It was so much fun. And Ellie was saying, "You're not going to finish it today. If you did, you'd be impressed. That'd be a speedrun and a half, Ellie. Doing 8 chapters in Final Fantasy VII remake in like a day. Well, Thunder Phoenix has appeared. He has indeed. The man... I was going to say the man, the myth, the legend. The man, the phoenix, the myth, the legend? Don't know. All good here. Hope I am all well. I am all good. So I made a bit of an error this morning. So while I was doing work, I usually put on music. And there's some of you who know me. I like singing a lot. For some reason, I decided that I wasn't gonna. It was like, what's the song? It was Nightingale by Demi Lovato, if you know that. And my music tastes are all over the place, as a heads up, in case you don't know. So it's a pretty high song. For some reason, I decided not to go falsetto, so my voice is a bit croaky at the moment because of that. So, but that's my own fault. But apart from that, I am all good. And no worries for the shout-outs, Ellie and Thunder. You guys are amazing, so definitely happy to shout you out. You're back. Oh, welcome back, Quinn. You said your Wi-Fi died. Indeed, I might be a mage who uses axes. Who knows? I mean, battle mages are a thing. Battle mages are pretty powerful. Hey, Guagua's here. Guagua saved the village from an infestation of bats. Hell yeah. Works quite well. Damn vampires are in the villages, indeed. Hey, Bisu, how's it going, buddy? How's it going? It's going pretty good here, thank you very much. Playing some Oblivion Charm with some absolute legends, so I can never complain about that. Oh god. So we just had Guagua defend the village from an invasion of bats. Ellie just failed to help the village defend against the frenzied giant platypus. Oh my god. That sounds terrifying. Oh god.
I have potions.
I can't blame you for fleeing right there, Ellie. And then Quinn discovers there's a traveling circus. A traveling circus has arrived in the city. Quinn spends the day enthralled by the performances. Hell yeah. What did you go and see, Quinn? Or was it like one of those things where they put an enchantment on you? Or were you just like really intrigued by some of the certain acts? You run away, yeah. You were like, that is not normal. Nope, I'm not okay with this. Never could be a hero indeed. Wait, watermelon is damage health. Alright. But yeah, so for those who are just joining us, I'm quickly running around Skyrim, buying a bunch of potion ingredients. It's Bruma doesn't have a mage skill anymore. Buying a bunch of potion ingredients to do damage health for poisons. Because we want to create some epic poisons to use on our bow that we're going to be in, or bows that we're going to be enchanting, to increase our damage output. I'm probably not going to spend too long doing this, because obviously I do want to get back to defending the Mage's Guild. And then at some point over the weekend, I will probably run around a bit more and get better ingredients and more ingredients and stuff like that. Right, what time are we at? Oh, it's quite late. Let's get a good sleep. A watermelon can kill you, apparently so. Watermelon and apple are both ingredients for making damage health potions. Which is interesting. Okay. That's one way to close the door.
Good day. Only quality goods for sale here.
Oh, now you've got expert. I think I've got both of those as expert though, right? I've got the money. I have the money to spend, so I'll buy it just in case. I mean, yeah, plenty of money over here. Just have a quick scroll through. Damage health.
A fine bargain for you.
It's basically damage health and paralyze is what I want. Oh, I thought there were two of them. Apple I can understand, but watermelon, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things with the seeds? Magic, you say, have you done the Brotherhood or anything in this playthrough? So in this playthrough, we've... it's weird, we're like level 25 and we've actually not done a lot. We have followed the main story until we've completed the first Oblivion Gate. And then we detoured and have been doing just the Mage's Guild since. So we've just been doing the Mage's Guild stuff at the moment with the occasional side quest and exploration of a dungeon along the way. Have I done this one? I don't think I've been... I think I started at the bottom yesterday and did two other places. So I haven't done anything else. I don't think I'm going to do the Dark Brotherhood and Thieves Guild in this playthrough. The other... Wait, is this... Have I done this one? Yeah, I did this yesterday. What else is... What are the other places that we could do? Arena and Fighters Guild I might do. and then I'm 100% gonna be doing the DLC because I've never done the DLC before in Oblivion, and then just roaming around doing a bunch of side quests and stuff. Still need to decide if I want to do the main story. I always find that with like Elder Scrolls and Skyrim, the main story exists, but it's like not really needed. You get me? Wait, she has no. I literally spoke to you about Nirnroot, and she was like, "Nah, I've got no idea what it is. Sorry." She's got some in the pot right here. What?
Hello again.
Wow.
Let's do business.
She lied right to my face. Oh, another expert thing. Just in case I haven't got it. But yeah, that's just despicable behavior from her. Ah, oh, 4 apples, nice. Just spend all your money at once. I'll try not to. I'll try and refrain from spending it all. Can't promise anything though, Ellie. I'm sorry. Can't promise that. Magic, you're saying you never done DLC either after all these years. I'm the same. Like, never touched any of the DLC for this. So definitely excited to see what it's like. I've heard a lot of good things about the Shivering Isles. Is that right? And then there's a Knight's Quest as well, which I think I delved into, but never got too far with.
A fine bargain.
Don't really remember.
A fine bargain.
And that was on my, because this is my second playthrough of Oblivion, so there's like tons of it that I've not done. Nightshade. And onions, damage elf. A pear. They're trying to imply that fruit and veg are bad for you. Let me see. Oblivion DLC was amazing, even though it got a lot of hate. Oh, really? I've actually not really heard much hate for it. That's interesting. I say I think I've mainly just heard
that for a song.
Positives about the Oblivion DLC. Maybe it
That's a good
might just be looking in different places. Will you play through Morrowind? I'm curious about the game. So I've played through Morrowind before. Morrowind was actually one of the first games I streamed.
That's a good deal.
So I probably won't play it again. If you are interested in like seeing what it's kind of like, the VODs are up on my YouTube. I think that's the right link. That either takes me to that'll take you to one of the YouTube channels. If it's not the archives channel, then the archives channel will be found linked on the main channel as well. And basically I've got all the VODs for the when I streamed it up there.
You the best.
Oh.
You the best.
I've just tweeted at Twitch supporters they aren't doing anything to solve the issue with my account. Could you retweet it to get it some traction?
That little break.
3.
Yeah, sure. Of course. I can definitely do that, Synth. So yeah, Synth is having stupid issues with Twitch, where that is basically the only way he can communicate. Synth can't send messages in chat. He can't use the channel points to highlight messages or anything. He has to. The only way he can talk is by putting bits. So yeah. Yeah, basically he has to use bits to talk, otherwise he can't talk at all. It's kind of dumb. Let's see, VC said, I think a lot of people just judged it off the horse armor and stuff when it came out, and then the actual DLC was amazing. Oh yeah, I remember someone in a previous stream saying about the horse armor. He's been spamming a chat. I got globaled for a week when I was testing a bot. I don't think he has. And it's been like this for a while now.
Another? Be seeing you.
It worked at some point. At one point, it definitely worked. And then it just stopped working. Bad Twitch indeed. Definitely have a look, yeah. Morrowind's interesting. I think the best way to describe Morrowind is interesting.
An excellent deal.
I don't think it's aged as well as this game or Skyrim. I mean, Skyrim's been updated multiple times, technically. Hey, sorry I didn't respond. You asked if I liked the game. I love it, but never got into it. You watched it more than you played. You're on a work call. I was working from home. Well, hopefully the work call went okay. Yeah, hopefully you have a good time watching. But no, Oblivion is great. I said this before. This is my second time ever playing it, but I had a great time playing it the first time, and I've been loving it. Trying out this brand new build for as a summoner, so it is definitely an amazing game. And I honestly think it's aged pretty well. Like even the mechanics I think are okay. There's a few things which could probably be better, but overall I think it's really good. Whereas, as I was saying, I think Morrowind has a lot of nostalgic values to it, but I personally don't think. I think the combat would definitely need to be tweaked if they were to do it again, or like to release it again type thing. Just because of how gaming has like changed. Just like, oh hello, kind of depressed way. That's kind of rude. But no, Morrowind was still good fun. We only really did the main story in that game.
Have a look at my wares.
I want to see what you've got.
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Because this is the guy I was selling everything to. He's apparently got rid of all my stuff. Because I realized I should have kept some of it.
Good deal.
I want this. I want the bow. Because I need... Oh, I need more Grand Soul Gems. I didn't even think about bows. I need 2 Grand Soul Gems, I think. I need to head off and have some lunch, have an awesome stream. No worries, Ellie. Thank you very much for hanging out once again. And for the host. Hope you have a great stream. And we'll catch you later.
I hope I can help.
You have it in your collection, so might load up later as I'm looking for something to play. Oh, I love it. It's gonna be amazing. So, it's actually quite funny how many people have like started playing Oblivion because of this.
Welcome to the mystic.
Because they've like changed the stream and been like, oh, this game's amazing. It's actually quite funny. I need to go back to the Mage Guilds to find some more Grand Soul Gems. What are you going to do if I get vampirism? Cure it. I think I've contracted the disease multiple times at this point. And yeah, I'll just cure it. Don't want to turn into a vampire. I actually forgot that I'd been hit by the spell at one point. Where's the... Wait, where's this guy? Is it you?
Good day.
Yes.
Let's do business.
Yeah, I completely forgot at one point that I had it, and then like went to sleep, woke up, and I had vampirism. Was like, yeah, I'm gonna reload the save. Do not want to deal with the vampirism. Where else can I get Grand Soul Gems? Because I think I've been... I can't remember which ones I've visited. I think I fast traveled here, right? To remember what's vampirism, sorry to ask. So when you're fighting against vampires, there's a chance, I think it's either melee attacks or one of their spells, that they can give you a disease. And if you don't cure it, then after a certain amount of time, or I think it's like after like a night's rest, you become a vampire. Which gives you some buffs, but also... Oh, so I don't know exactly in this game, but in Skyrim, it gives you some buffs, however, a bunch of debuffs in like the day, and you'll take a lot of damage. This one didn't have a sale. You take a lot of damage from fire, magic, and things like that. But it's mainly just the... I can't bother dealing with the inconvenience of the debuffs you get during the day, kind of thing. And I think people dislike you more. I could be wrong. You can steal some from Chandil Mage Guilds in the display case, and there's 2 in the lobby of the Arcane. If you're into crime, that is. No, I've got bad experiences with crime in the Mage Guild. Last time I did, they kicked me out. I accidentally stole like a petty soul. Petty? Is it petty? Yeah, it is. One of like the lower soul gems. Got kicked out of the Mage Guild and then had to go around picking flowers.
May I interest you?
And then had members of the stream force me to drop said flowers, so I had to start all over again. We also had someone ban me from picking up flowers, so that was fun. But I could try going to this Mage Guild and try and see what we can do. Can I even kick out the Archmage at this point? I mean, I think I think the answer should be no. But don't really know. Yeah, that's fine. We are the Archmage.
A pleasure.
Which is pretty cool. Oh, it's Charl. You just lied to me. How could you, Guagua? Let me just have a chat. You're sorry. It's okay.
Well,
do you have a... Wait, what? Oh, I dropped these on the floor before. Might up later. You've also got Skyrim to play. Oh, 2 amazing games then. Elder Scrolls is fantastic. We're actually going to be playing some... when this playthrough is eventually finished, we are also going to be playing some Skyrim ourselves. Doing a Khajiit Fist only run.
I hope I can.
Which could
the
be
finest goods and
very
lowest
interesting.
prices in all Cyrodiil.
Can we... Why don't you have Grand Soul Gems? These guys.
Bye.
Just make sure that I don't have enough. 7. So we need 2 bows, hat, body, gloves, 2 rings, and shoes. Yeah, we need 1 more. 1 more soul gem. So let's go trade steel. Hey, Ghost Trader, welcome on in, buddy. How are you doing on this fine Thursday? Do hope you're well. Any ESA, but no idea. Got this weekend off now. So after today, you're off till Tuesday. That's a nice weekend. I think it might be a good idea to play either this or Skyrim. Damn, that's a lot of time you can sink into it. I'm going to be... ESO is another one that I'm looking to play after this, but I don't think I'm going to necessarily complete ESO. Just because there's a lot to ESO. I'm basically going to probably play it for like 80 hours or something like that in the end. But I will basically play... Oh, they're very hard. Okay, I can't lockpick very hard.
Well, have a look at my
maybe
wares.
I'm only going for 1 bow for now.
Something to suit you.
I think I just go for the 1 bow.
You too.
Okay. Just make it easier. But, oh god, I was meant to do this when I was here. I need to buy... Can you buy basic clothes from anywhere? Because that's what I need to do. I assume there's a shop, like the coin purse. But yeah, gonna play a bunch of ESO until I feel like I've played enough. And then we're sticking with Bethesda and going on to Fallout.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Well, yeah, there you go. Do I play Fallout? I'm not as big a fan of Fallout as... Am I just going to wear basic stuff? That seems wrong. That seems really wrong. I won't be playing... I don't play as much Fallout usually as Elder Scrolls, but I'm going to be playing through Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, and Fallout 76 on stream. So once again, a very, very long playthrough. Let me see in here. This is the partial place, I think. And Ghost Trader, you're playing some PoE at the moment. Hell yeah.
Good day.
Hopefully you have a good time.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all.
So, I didn't think about Amulet. Just about to airbrush. Do some just did some airbrushing on Abraham Lincoln. I don't know if you actually mean that you've airbrushed an Abraham Lincoln model, or
a bargain at any price.
If you're memeing about calling someone else up Abraham. You need 3 as well, though. I don't know if I'm gonna play 3. I'm not too sure, I'll be honest.